Yo, what's up, the two subscribers that actually watch me? Sir Nice-A-Lot XOX here, and today, I'm here to rant about why fucking bitches won't date a nice guy like me. I mean, seriously, someone with these glasses is clearly not in a relationship just for the sexual desire. You girls ask where all the nice guys are. In the friend zone. Where you left them? Duh! Stupid bitches, get it right. Stupid whores need to lower your standards, realize what you're missing, and stop going for trash guys who, they have like a giant penis and like a six-pack. Well, you know what? No, I'll give you the only six-pack you need. Come on, hit me up, baby. Let's go to McDonald's and pick it up. Anyway, thanks guys for the 5 views that I get on a daily basis. So, after subscribing to my channel, which I doubt you'll do anyway, I hope you check out my getwomen.com account where, as the nice person I am, I ask for skinny girls only. No fat fucks! If you try to send me a fat fuck on a date, it's very simple. You try to send me a fat fuck, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. That's how. See how you like that? See how you like that?
And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of...
So this video is dedicated to every fedora wearing fat ass who goes on for hours on Reddit, shitting out all their misogynist ideologies that objectify women as soon as they get rejected. You guys should know who I'm talking about. You've probably seen some of these guys around in your school. That's their natural habitat after all. At least on the rare occasion in which they actually leave their mom's basement. If none of what I just said fits your brain, then don't worry. The Dank Master's Apprentice has a great solution to your stupidity as a plebeian cunt. Or, there's the less logical option, which is basically just leave this tab open and keep watching the video. And you guys know I care about you as not. Oh, who am I kidding? I fucking hate humans. They always believe that they're better than everyone else for the dumbest reasons ever. I mean, just look at Donald Trump. Fucking worthless retards. The only reason I'm even here today as a core member of the crew is because I want to show you what online retardation at worst can do to lowly pitiful creatures like you, and how to avoid catching such a disease. But if you've picked it up already, well, there's only one option left for you. So today, Emperor Steve is going to do an educational video on how to man up and pull yourself together when your cock gets blocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emperor Steve's avoiding retardation lesson when your cock gets blocked.
First of all, let's determine what is known as a Reddit nice guy trademark. An R nice guy, as they're referred to, is a nerdy fat fuck who comes on strong to a hot girl who has nothing in common with him and then gets all pissy and whines for hours on end when she won't date him. Now, before we continue this, I want to make something clear to all you plebs watching this shit. Genuine kindness is not in any way bad to have. Being nice is always good and will give you and others a better outlook on living your lowly lives as humans. I mean, being a member of Team Dankism, we don't really need kindness because we're better than you, but you could still be nice.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Keep this in mind while delving deeper into this topic. Kindness is a basic human quality that everyone is expected to have. There is also a vast difference between being the best person you can be for everyone and being a fake, prejudiced, pushover, doormat, entitled, degenerated piece of shit to the 11 out of 10 you have lewd dreams about every Tuesday. I'm well aware of how much shit this topic gets for simply existing, and that by now, we should all know what these lectures pigs are. They're just one of those things that no matter what you try, or how many pills you take, your brain will never erase the image from your retinas, which endlessly comes back to torture you every single day of your depressing life. Anyway, for a good couple of years, this discussion was dead. There wasn't as much of a problem with these fat asses as before, and for a while, the internet started to think it was over. That is until this jackhole wrote a shitty song about it, thus making it popular to hate once again. And that is why I'm here today, to enlighten you plebs. Alright, now let's play teacher on merciless mode and point out all the issues with some comments from these fedora fuckheads. This first one is very encouraging. It really gives me hope for the human race. Managed to get my shit together and ask out a girl I really liked. She turned me down for being too nice and boring. Stopped being friends with me. 3 years later, she's still single, attention whoring on Instagram, and keeps complaining how she can't find a nice, honest guy because men are pigs.
Ironic.
What I find hilariously ironic about this is how he claims that she's a whore for only dating assholes, as he says, but then it's completely fine for him to treat her the same way. You should totally spread for him, ladies. He's so noble-hearted. He laughs in the face of his female friend not finding a good guy on social media after 3 years instead of leaving it behind in the past, being her friends and living on. Ah, man, I can almost feel the fedora rage. The funny thing is, he's bitter at this girl for turning him down as a boring nice guy and then revels in her tears when she complains about not finding a nice guy. But guess what? If you were really a nice guy, you wouldn't still be upset over a high school rejection after 3 years, if this is real, that is. Much less mock her for her bad taste in cock. So you kind of fucked yourself there. Also, by making yourself out to be much, if not more of an asshole than those attractive jockeys you hate, then her shunning you was clearly the smart choice. Now let's look at the next one. Whoever I end up with will be lucky as fuck. I've done so much shit for the wrong people. I can only imagine what I'll do for the right one. Like suffocate her to death in bed with your hairy Cheeto stuffed bulk. Okay, or how about this one? I'll never screenshot your nudes. Never have to worry about that. I'll never send you anything, so... What a dumb cunt! How dare you be rude to someone who's being nice! You dumb cunt! I consider a rude attention-seeking cunt. I'd honestly beat you down like a dog if I ever got the chance to meet you. What a selfless thing to do. Tell a girl to send you nudes that you won't screenshot, otherwise call her rude, dumb cunt. Lord, so ironic it hurts. Why would you even want the nudes if you can't save that shit? I mean... Now, this next one's got so much wrong with it, it's great. It's deliciously stupid. Let's try and name all the stupidity-inducing hell here. So, I've been living with my roommate for 6 months. I found her on Craigslist looking for a roommate. We met up and she was cute, so I agreed to let her stay. Since then, I've developed feelings for her. Oh, I'm sure you did, you fucking vulture. I'm sure you did. I've told her several times, but she always says she's not interested. I'm not sure I believe it, and it's really unfair to me because I do so much to her and she won't even give me a chance. Yeah. She can do that. She's allowed to think for herself. You know why? Because your crush isn't your damn body pillow. What? No way! I would have never guessed! For example, I rented her my extra room because she's attractive and was in a tight spot. Normally, I wouldn't agree to such things. And there's your problem. If you wouldn't normally do nice things like that for others, what that tells me is, yes, I am a sex-obsessed geek with no real charm or talents, and I just want to fuck her. The other night, she asked me to turn down my music because she had a test in the morning, and I did. I could have just told her to use noise-canceling headphones. Whoa! Now, whoa! Wait a minute. Hold your fedora for a sec. You mean you turned down your anime weeb shit when she asked? Like a normal person would? Oh my fucking dang god, Mimu! Now I understand! I can totally see why she should love you instead! In fact, she owes you her very existence for that! That's an action any regular person would have done in that same situation, you assaholic retard! Oh, but if this were literally any other girl, you'd probably just say, "Grr, it's my life, I don't have to exercise or leave the basement if I don't want to, cause fan acceptance, bitch." You know, if ignorance is bliss, then these fucking pigs should be the happiest creatures in all of existence. When she has male friends over in her room fucking, I leave them alone. I could just bust in and tell him to get the fuck out, but I don't, even though it's really rude of her to fuck people under my roof knowing how I feel about her. How do I get her to admit she has feelings for me? I'm doing everything right and just don't think she's being fair. Well, clearly you're not doing everything right if she's fucking other guys in your extra room. Also, you are so arrogant and close-minded. You refuse to accept the fact that not every female you meet will want a more intimate relationship with you. How egocentric of a self-proclaimed nice guy. Alright, let's move on to some more nice guy comments, like this one. I would love to see you in person, but guys like me don't even have a chance to hell with someone as gorgeous as you. You love the pretty boy type like in the other pictures you posted in your sexy ass black dress. What matters most to you? Being loved unconditionally by someone who doesn't look handsome, or having a relationship with someone who's handsome but doesn't treat you right? I'm just curious as to what your answer will be. Okay, first of all, if she values looks in a possible relationship, it doesn't qualify as unconditional love. It's just being smothered by a slobby Japanese Minecraft YouTuber. Second, of course you automatically assume that an attractive guy is a lecherous dick that doesn't respect women. If you honestly want to know who the real perverted cunt is here, it's pretty fucking simple, and I guarantee it's not the one who actually works out. Like me. I mean, this guy's her boyfriend for a reason, right? Next. Nice story. I think you're really hot and beautiful. Oh, thank you. No problem at all, heart. What you with, babe? Nothing too much. Just watching Netflix. Alone? Can I join, babe? Sorry, who is this? It's Nixon. Nixon? That's like the stupidest name ever. Who the fuck names their child that? The only person who would name their son Nixon is someone who doesn't want them to ever get laid. Maybe this is why they ended up being a nice guy. This is the most generic attempt at getting pussy I've ever seen. I should have brought this up earlier, but if you want a genuine relationship with a person, You don't start the conversation with, "Oh my gosh, you're just so beautiful." That makes it even more obvious that you just want to have sex with this hoe. Things I love to do to women. Oh God. 1. Listen to them. 2. Believe them. 3. Support them. 4. Hire them. 5. Be their friend if they want, blah, 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 blah. Love them how they want to be loved. Fuck them even if they say no a million times. That should have been like the number 1 on there. Okay, shit. How desperate can one get? Our nice guys seem to think that girls want a submissive slave of a man as a husband. I stressed this before, but respectful women do not want to be put on a pedestal and worshipped as the holy waifu.
The problem with girls is they want a man with muscles but get mad when muscle man doesn't respect them. But since I'm a nice guy who respects girls, but they always put me in the friend zone, and
Well, maybe your problem isn't that you're nice to them, or that you claim to be, but rather that you have a grill fetish. I mean, what is this? The brave little fucking toaster cunt? How do you even make that mistake? Seriously, how do you even make that mistake?
Hello? Hello? Miss Hot Grill. I am a nice guy. You're very hot today. Do you want to go on a date with me?
I will make sure none of the other jackass men in the world take you. Sideways angry face. Hey, dipshit, ever stop to think why you've only dated your hands? Well, a good hint might be, girls don't want a plebeian slob who spoils them with their weeb shit. And as for make sure none of the jackass men take you, I love that you say other jackass men. Don't date other jackasses. Them stupid, but not I. Me good jackass. How can a girl talk shit about how all men are cheaters? When all she appreciates are bad men and she won't give any good man a chance. Sounds fucking retarded to me. Also, if a man is treating you like shit, why have sex with that piece of shit? Then you want to stay with him because he makes you all hot and bothered, so in return he cheats on you and you stay with him anyways, and now all men are cheaters. Is that good behavior? If you reward someone for bad behavior, you are going to see a lot more bad behavior, just saying. I mean, it's true that if you reward bad behavior, you're probably going to see more of it. I wonder how he can I think I'm going to stop being a nice guy and just start being an asshole. And there it is. Hell, I don't see the point of being nice anymore. There's no incentive for doing the right thing, but it's easier to be a piece of shit and not get laid for it? Who wants the 3rd degree for being nice anyway? Figure that shit out! By the way, if you want to say all men are hoes, they eat a big old bag of dicks! I never cheated on anyone in my whole life, so don't come to me with that hypocritical bullshit! You're the real hoe! Whoa, calm down. Whoa, slow down there, Fedora Minecraft user. Just wow. I'm here for you, man. I respect you. Girls can be jerks sometimes. Now, I might be able to help you if you can tell me what's wrong. Tell me. Did those mean grills reject you too? You're so quick to give up being a decent person in exchange for some ass that I can't help but say that this proves you were never nice to begin with. The quote-unquote friend zone does not turn a pleb like you into a prick. If you refuse to move on and pull yourself together over something that everyone goes through at some point, then the Cheeto-munching douchebag was always inside of you. Being rejected or friend-zoned only served as giving you pedo-bearded blobs a couple drinks. Fuck, America needs to reinforce underage drinking laws. Girls need to understand that guys like me actually care. Don't give a fuck about how you look at a thong or a bra. It's how you sing a song and turn a spatula. And yes, it's not sexist, by the way. Yes, it is. It's called We Trust You Raising Our Kids More Than Us. So you mature liberals say what you want people that know will know. Hashtag common sense. Don't give a fuck about how a girl looks, eh? Oh, that's just flat out lying. Imagine if the Our Nice Girls could read this gem. They'd be so triggered, dude. Oh, God help us all. Me, watching 19 to 20-year-old grope his girlfriend in the mall. Stop that! Men do not grope women in public. Fuck off, dude. Now... My name is
Sir Nice-a-lot XOX.
Try to remember it if you ever need someone to break his legs. Men do not grope women in public, eh? Christ, honey, I told you to wait until we got home. Can't you control your boner for at least 1 minute? Or am I just that pleasurable? Let me get one thing straight for you nice guys. Is your dream girl's boyfriend really that bad of a guy, or is it just you being jealous? I'm just curious as to what your answer will be. Okay, last one for today because I'm having way too much fun with this. Don't worry, I've saved the best one for last. Get this. So, this guy is so in love, so devoted to the only hot girl who actually pays him attention in class. He repays her by breaking into her house late at night and trying to confess his feelings to her, but ends up scaring the menstruation out of her, and so we get this masterpiece. Does anyone have Tessa's number? She has blocked me, and I wish to contact her to have a conversation about recent events that have gone on and hopefully gain her friendship back. Just try to do the right thing. Thumbs up emoji. I don't think anyone's going to give you her number after the shit you pulled. You have nerve even asking. Didn't ask for a lecture. I asked for a simple number, and if you can't give me it, then don't comment. Okay, this is pretty long, so I'll just get to, like, the good part. Long story short, he broke into Tessa's house and set off her alarm and woke up half the street at, like, 2 a.m. Hey, he's fucking nuts. I never broke in. There was a gap between the fence that was accessible, and I wasn't coming into her house to scare her. I was trying to surprise her with flowers. How about getting the facts right instead of jumping to conclusions just because you don't like me? Wow, you're really trying to defend what you just did. It's creepy as fuck no matter how you word it. You know, I'm sick to death of girls saying they want to be swept off their feet and have romantic shit happen to them, but when someone actually does it, they get abused for it. Fuck you, and stop trying to make me out to be a horrible person when I was just trying to show her love and affection in a way that was other than texting her some fuckboy message on Snapchat. You women are so fucking weird and irrational. This guy, dude, what a fucking legend. The right thing. How much you fucking care about this woman? Oh, this is just beautiful. Okay, so yeah, now that we've seen some wild nice guys on the loose, let's get serious for a moment. I know, yeah, sad but true. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now, that the real reason I made this video is because I used to be kind of like this myself. I mean, not nearly as bad, of course, because I ditched the unattractive part, because, let's be honest, I'm a sexy beast myself. But the girl I used to like viewed me as a good friend, which I did not take well at first. But even after I received some consequences for openly showing my envious rage that I'd rather not discuss, she still likes me as a friend to this day, and I'm more than happy with that. So if I've learned one thing from this subreddit, it's that you should never let rejection steer you down the path of despair and misery. Women are people too, so if they don't want to go out with you, that's fine. You should still be friends with her and just be yourself. Cliche, I know, but it's true. If a relationship is something you want, just be yourself, be nice, and that doesn't mean being a pushover and giving her everything she wanted, and just be patient about it. I'm sorry if I couldn't come up with a more creative conclusion, but it's true. Like, that's just what it is. Hope you had a good time. We're doing great. We're gonna review a really bad movie soon enough. This movie is so funny. It's you guys are gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. Spoilers, we're gonna be watching Open Season.